Using stairs can be a great way to practice for steep descents. You want to start out within your ability level, so you might just start out with a stair set that's 2 or 3 stairs, then work your way up to the one that's a little longer, and then you can start to work into stair sets that actually have flat transitions in between. And I have a kind of a small set of stairs here with a little transition in between. We'll just watch through once. Pretty simple roll down here. And what we're going to look at are the elements that we want to utilize when we're practicing our steep descents. And stairs are just a great way to practice this, in town or wherever, because they're all over the place. So it's a really good thing, so long as it's within your skill set and you feel safe trying it. So what I'm really doing here as I approach the stairs is I'm going to be basically standing up in a neutral posture once I get going here. So once I'm standing up here, I'm just going to be standing in my neutral throne position. So I'm in a nice comfortable standing position here. As I approach the stair set, as my front wheel basically starts to break the horizon line of the stairs, just as that's about to happen, I'm going to drive forward at the kneecaps here. So I'm going to drive forward just as I'm about to drop in here. So you really see me starting to drive forward. And that driving forward, notice how as I drive forward at the knees slightly, I'm not shifting the hips, I'm simply driving the knees forward. And that driving of the knees forward creates this elbow bend that we want. We need this elbow bend so that when my bicycle starts to roll down the stairs, my arms can extend naturally and allow the bicycle to move underneath me without me being pulled forward. This is actually the reason riders are pulled forward on steep descents out of fear or just out of nervousness and being too tense. Riders tend to either get back or get too tense in the arms. We don't want to do either of those things. So here I've got a nice elbow bend, and now the bicycle will simply be able to run down this first set of stairs. My arms will extend slightly, and this little transitional zone of flat concrete here in between stair sets is going to put me back into neutral, into throne. So here, boom, I get basically back into throne. It's a pretty short section, and I've moved forward slightly again and moved into the second section here where my arms can then extend, and I'm coming out in a nice, neutral, comfortable stance. So this is really great practice for stair sets. What you want to notice here as you watch me roll through this a couple of times is that my arms are relaxed and they're moving back and forth like pistons. So you'll see my arms come in, go out, come in, go out. And that's really the key element here. So just get started with this with something small. You can work up to where you have extended stair sets with flat transitions in between. It's a great way for practicing your longer descents. On long descents, our reset is any bump, rock, root, anything on the trail that's going to push the bike back underneath us, putting us in a neutral position back in throne so that we can then move forward into the next bit of the descent. So go out and give us a practice. Again, just making sure that you're staying safe, starting in a place that works for you, and building